This is why President William Ruto is the greatest president in Kenya's history, at least according to him and his loyal battalion.
The enemies of Kenya will be put to shame because we are going to succeed.
Church did not support the president, but a section of some mongrels who thought that by associating with the president, they would gain something out of it. They are the ones who stood with the president in campaign. As a church, we don't campaign for anybody.
Despite mounting criticisms from all corners, religious institutions, opinion polls, and everyday Kenyans, President Ruto has made it clear that he won't bow to public pressure or let his critics toss him around without a fight. While many claim his administration is leading the country deeper into economic troubles, the president remains unwavering in his self-belief, declaring that he will leave his naysayers and enemies of progress embarrassed when his ambitious development agendas bears fruits. In a recent State House event to sign ministerial performance contracts, President Ruto didn't hold back. He took the opportunity to deliver sharp jabs at his enemies, dismissing them as naysayers who thrive on negativity.
And I promise you, we will confound the naysayers. We will succeed. This country will not fail. This great nation that God has given us will succeed. The enemies of Kenya will be put to shame because we are going to succeed and we are going to take this country forward.
With unshaken confidence, Ruto went a step further, proclaiming himself the best president Kenya has ever had, boldly asserting that his administration is achieving milestones that even the celebrated Kibaki and Uhuru's regime failed to accomplish.
And we are making strides. This year, by God's grace, in a very long time, we will not import some of the food products, including maize. I am equally very proud that we are making significant progress in the production of sugar in Kenya. Something that has been so difficult. We've had to look for COMESA safeguard waivers since I was Minister for Agriculture almost 10 years ago. But this year, by God's grace, and with our farmers working hard and the support we've given them, we have seen a drastic reduction in importation of sugar. We have taken on the responsibility of universal health coverage. I know 2 successive presidents have attempted and they didn't quite succeed. 2 successive governments have attempted, they didn't quite succeed.
Ruto's conviction is clear. By the end of his presidency, Kenyans will look back and thank him for transformative leadership. He insists that his development strategies will silence his critics and cement his legacy as a leader who dared to dream big for Kenya.
And I promise you, we will confound the naysayers. We will succeed. This country will not fail. This great nation that God has given us will succeed. The enemies of Kenya will be put to shame because we are going to succeed and we are going to take this country forward. I am persuaded and I am very clear and I am focused on making sure that together with all of us working as leaders in the Republic of Kenya.
But here's where the irony comes in. A significant number of Kenyans feel that there is little to no tangible developments to show for Ruto's time in office so far. Many even consider his comparison to the late Moi Kibaki, widely hailed for ushering in free primary education and unprecedented infrastructure development during his term as president, an outright insult. According to his critics, Ruto's administration has yet to deliver on the grand promises that swept him into power in 2022.
Na rais, tukiangalia pia mambo ya siasa bado, right now ukipewa fursa uweze ukafanya rating ya serikali ya William Ruto, unaweza sema imefika wapi sasa?
Kwa ukweli kutoka kwa moyo wangu, deep down in my heart, bila unafiki, ndapea serikali ya Ruto 10% over 100.
Hiyo 10% unaona amefanya nini? Hiyo 10% ni nini amefanya ndio umpatie 10%?
Hiyo 10% ni Wakenya wako hai. Kenyans are alive, most of them. That's the 10%. The fact that hatujakufa. Hiyo tu. Nampa 10% for that. For keeping us alive.
Lakini hapo umemuonea. Usikia amesema sasa hii economy imekuwa stable, unga umeshuka, yani vitu viko sawa. Juzi jana tu akipeana hotuba pale railways pale.
Kana kwamba Rais Ruto na serikali kwa natutukana. Kana kwamba ni madharau, ni kukosa heshima kwa wananchi, kushika mikrofoni na kusema the economy is on track. It is an insult to the people of Kenya. It is an insult to the people going hungry. It is an insult to parents without school fees. It is an insult to the unemployed youth. Ni matusi makubwa sana. Mtu kushika microphone na kusema ati Kenya is on track na the economy is thriving. Ushaelewa?